Hello and welcome to the 8th round of the Virtual V8 Supercars 2012 Championship. This is Division 2 highlights we're going to cover now. The Virtual V8 Supercars is sponsored by GamePod.co.uk, and it's Alexander Rhodes who took pole position at the head of this Division 2 field for this 8th round. Plenty of drivers here going to be competing as co-drivers at the Bathurst 500, so getting plenty of race practice in. Valuable race practice, that is. Second place, Scott Serbic, great qualifying for him. Third place, Matt Strand. Fourth place, Jeff Dobbin. Welcome back to Jeff. This is his first race of the season after racing the full 2011 season. Fifth place, Ryan Walker. Sixth place, Alexandra Sene. He will be co-driving with William Levesque at the Bathurst 500. Seventh place, Dmitro Botnarenko. Eighth place, Ethan Bass. Ninth place, Georgios Davicos. And rounded out that top 10 was teammate Matt Richards. And the start of the race is underway, and Rhodes is bogged down completely. Servic takes the lead. And now down towards turn 1 they come. Jeff Dobbin there is in second place, and Rhodes is off to a poor start. Oh, Dobbin's off. Servic's off. Oh, they're all off. Rhodes is off as well. Contact with Bass. Contact with Ethan Bass, and Rhodes is off as well. Oh, the round goes also. Who was that? That is Chris Sykes, I believe, got around. Strand now leads. At the head of the field. And now we're on board with Alexandra Sene. Richards had a good start to the race. He's gone from 5th to 4th. Oh, Richards slow. At that corner, Sene tried to go up the inside and Richards came across. Contact. Sene sportingly now waiting for Matt Richards. As they get going once again. Sene has dropped lots of positions as a result, and so has Matt Richards, unfortunately. Now on board, Mike Bell. As we go past that incident, we're just on board with just covering a second ago, and Ilivanov. Oh, and contact between Bell and Ilivanov as well. Ilivanov tried to go side by side with Richards. Richards didn't see him. Contact there. That got Ilivanov out of shape, and then Bell out of shape also. Poor Mike Bell spinning in the trying to get going. Spinning in the infield, gets going once again. Simmons and Servic now. Servic goes straight past Dave Simmons out of turn 1 and 2. So Servic's great start to the race and goes straight off at turn 1 and 2, leading Jeff Dobbin off also as well. I'm sure Jeff is cursing him for that. Ninth place is Vinicius Ferreira. Oh! And Simmons and Russo get together. Simmons cuts across Brendan Russo and goes straight onto the grass. Ferreira goes now down the inside of Russo. And there's Richard trying to make his way through. Oh! And Russo gets as close as possible to Vinicius Ferreira. As we see Sykes, Richards and Sene tracking along as well. Richards trying to go down the inside of Russo, out of the flip-flop into the final turn. And Richards makes that move stick. Sene tries to come through also. Side by side now, down towards turn 1. This should be Sene's position. Yes, it is. Russo lets off the gas very early indeed and lets Alexandra Sene go through. 4:58 now. Watching Chris Sykes go down the inside of Brendan Russo, trying to do and Matt Richards, but not quite as successfully because Russo's got the exit off the corner. Now side by side these two. Oh, Sykes gives a bit of a hip and shoulder there to Brendan Russo. Lets him know that he wants the position, and through he goes. That 5:58 now. Here's Richards and Ferreira. Oh, contact again at the same part of the track. We've seen contact earlier. Poor Sene's pushed off the track also as well. Sykes goes through. Great shot there as they go through the elevation changes here. And now Richard trying to go down the inside. Oh, Ferreira getting again contact. Richards involved in contact once again. And he was penalised for both of those instances of contact by the race stewards. So action taken by the stewards to make sure cleaner racing happens. Now Botnarenko has got the run on Ethan Bass. This is for third. And Dmitro Botnarenko goes through. This is his first race of the season, Botnarenko. For Black Visor Motorsports. Joining the likes of LaRose, McGregor and Hack as racing for that team this season. Now here's Ryan Walker. Oh, the run that Botnarenko's got. Look at the run Botnarenko's got. Gonna fly down the inside. and take the position. Almost scared Ryan Walker off the racing line. Unless Ryan was just letting him go through, but that was unbelievable speed there from Botnarenko. And now here goes Ethan Bass as well. Looks like the same thing. So Ryan Walker looks like he's struggling in the speed in the straight line to me. Now back with this battle here is Ferreira and Russo. They've got Richards ahead of him. Oh, and Brendan Russo not paying attention to the track and clips the edge of the pit wall. That's a bit dozy. Now Simmons and Sykes. Chris on the outside and Simmons just letting him go through. Obviously Simmons in a little bit of difficulty here at some point. That 14 of 58 now at the front of the field. There is Strand. He leads from Botnarenko. There is Bass in third. Here is, Jeff Dobbing on the outside of Ryan Walker. And just about got the move done between himself and the end of the pit wall. So Jeff up to fourth. Good recovery from him. That 15 of 58 now. Oh, Jeff! Into the first turn he comes. Got the car stopped just about. It's allowed Ryan Walker to put some pressure on him though. Out of the turn they come. Ryan Walker now looking to the inside at turn 3. This is a key passing spot. And Walker's back up to fourth. So whatever problems Walker's had in a straight line, he's got it sorted. This is a great battle here for third. Bass, Walker and Dobbing hard at it as Botnarenko pursues Matt Strand at the front of the field. Oh, and Bass out of shape. Down the inside is going to go Walker. This is the opportunity he needs. And then Walker gets the power down nicely from the corner. Bass couldn't do anything about it. And now he's under pressure from Dobbing also. Here's Russo and Sykes. Still continuing to battle this Chris Sykes. Down the inside at turn 1 he goes. That's a nice pass there from Chris. The field seems to have calmed down from those early encounters. Bass, Bass, lots of understeer there. You can see the wheels completely turned and nothing was happening. And now Dobbing's got to go through on the exit of the corner. Walker has disappeared up the track. Dobbing back up to that fourth position, but now he's ahead of Bass rather than ahead of Walker. Senna is rocked right up to the back of these two. Here's Sykes. He's got Alexander Rhodes for company, number 102. Oh, and Sykes! Out of shape he gets. And through, straight through, goes Alexander Rhodes. Thank you very much, Chris, he says. At 20:58 now, Bass and Senna in that battle, as we were saying, and Senna off the corner he comes. He got the inside into turn 3. Should be a nice, simple pass, and it is. Senna, the co-driver for Willie Levesque at the final round at Bathurst, goes up into 5th position. 27:58 now with Ivanov. Oh, Nicola. Oh, dearie me. One of those slow motion spins you just can't do anything about or catch or anything. And Nicola has wiped off the front of his car. Simmons, and there is Russo in trouble, on board with Simmons, should I say. Looking back over the game pole wing at the recovering Brendan Russo. He's been in the wars a bit here today. Here is Ethan Bass now. Lap 35:58. Ethan! Oh, that's the end of Ethan Bass's race, surely. He has destroyed his car coming over the flip-flop. Oh, looks like it's getting going again. The car looks like it's moving. Hopefully not going to try and get in the way of anybody else. Like a Waterblue racing car. Looked like Richards coming over the crest of the hill there. Oh, and Sykes! Oh, Sykes has done the same thing. Well, kind of the same thing, but on a different side of the track. As his teammate, Nikola Ilivanov, PCGC teammate. That's not gone well for them. And Rhodes as well. Rhodes in the same area. Oh, Alexander Rhodes has fought back so much and so hard. And even his wheel is going to beat him in this race. We'll meet again. I'm not sure where or when, but I know we'll meet again. But the winner of the race is Dmitry Botnarenko. He's seen off the challenge and worked his way through the field. A great result for Dmitry. Great preparation for the final couple of rounds for him. Fantastic race from Botnarenko. And there is confirmation of the result. Second place, Alexander Sene. Third place, Jeff Dobbing. Fourth place, Ryan Walker. Fifth place, Matt Richards. Sixth place was Dave Simmons. Seventh place, Brendan Russo. Eighth place is still classified was Alexander Rhodes. Ninth place, Matt Stroud. And rounded out that top 10 was Chris Sykes for PCGC Mazda.
GamePod, the ultimate race rig for those serious about sim racing. Puts you in the driver's seat with all the controls at your fingertips. Be number one on the road, in the race, in the game. GamePod, the choice of champions.